Hi, this is Alchemist2, and this time I'm reviewing the anime Pandora Hearts. Uh, Being a fan of Alice in Wonderland, I fell head over heels for this series. It is rather complex, and basically the side premise is that there are four Duke houses, and each of these four Duke houses have been in contention with each other for eons. And um, you've got some other realms that are involved within the story itself. You've got the Abyss, then you've got Alice's memories that Oz and Vincent and Break and some of the other characters try to locate. I really can't give away too much of the plot because it's extremely difficult to describe, and it's along the realm of horror more than anything else. You've got comedy, drama, mystery, intrigue, one filler episode, actually kind of a couple fillers, but really they're just there to be there because most animes will typically have this. I really like Oz's character and Vincent. We figure out his past. I'm not going to say who he is because that'll give away a lot of the plot and who Oz really is. And I also like Alice, because Alice is very interesting. She has a kind of a multiple personality. a lot of the characters have kind of multiple personalities in a way. And of course, Oz is he's rich. He lives a pretty carefree life, and so does Sharon. And this is all changed when Oz has his coming of age ceremony, and the clock that hasn't struck in Lord knows how long actually moves and strikes, and that breaches a gate between the abyss and the normal world, and things become much more surreal from then there on out. But it's already a surreal anime from the get-go, and I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it was just absolutely beautiful, very dramatic and even romantic. I even cried. I was really surprised because there was one episode in which Cheshire Cat, all he's doing is what he was always meant to do, which is protect Alice. And in the end, his best efforts are thwarted, and you see his true nature, and his true nature is actually quite abominable. But I never thought that I would cry for a villain before, but I did, and I just felt it was so heart-wrenching because he is basically another knight type of character whose best interest is protecting his lady fair from any and all dangers, and also erasing whatever past memories were from 100 years ago, whenever the tragedy of Sabrier occurred. Of course, you learn about this in the first episode. It's very traumatic, and a lot of people die. There's a lot of gore in this particular anime, despite the comedic overtones, and it's dark, and I really liked it. I just thought it was fabulous, and I think that if you're a fan of Alice in Wonderland, you'll eat it up. It's magnificent, and the twists and turns in the plot, you think, I knew it, when you see what's coming to pass. And I love it. Even the ending. The ending, you only want the best for the two main characters, Oz and Alice, and it leads you to believe that there is a happy ending. I'm not going to tell you what exactly happens, but it you seem to think as a viewer that those two come to some sort of culmination, and then there's a finality in that, even though they don't really show you the finality. Uh, this series is very unique, and it's different than any other series I've seen. It kind of reminded me of Shingami Hime, Kakashi, which just came out. Kakashi is actually more like what was that one particular series I used to watch? I forget, what was it called? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm sorry, it just escaped me. Idiot. But anyway, it was like that series, and it also reminded me, if you've seen Petite Cosette, then it's kind of got some of those kind of underlining themes in it. Just it's kind of spooky at times with some of the scenes with the dolls and Alice's memory. You think, ugh, that's creepy, but it's wonderful. It's absolutely astounding, and I love all these characters, even the villains, the Shingami, or the Baskervilles as they're called, the main villains in the series. They're outstanding. You just love to hate them, but I'm not going to tell you what happens with the Baskervilles because that would give away a huge chunk of the plot. But there's so much going on in this particular series that it probably deserves a second watching, and it's extremely just jam packed of action and twists and turns, and the labyrinthine plot of the characters and who they really are and their self-discovery and what's actually going on here. And I would give the series 4 stars without a doubt. It's beautiful. Just if you have a chance to check out Pandora Hearts, do it. 2 thumbs up for Pandora Hearts.